When we face challenges in life, the way we respond to them is largely determined by the brain pattern and the subconscious reprogramming we are having in our life. If we avoid those challenges and instead distract ourselves with the habits like alcohol consumption, smoking, and also seeking the short term pleasure in a short term relationship, the brain imprints this as a temporary relief. From a neuroscientific perspective, this happens because dopamine release substances like alcohol, smoking, and even engaging ourselves into the short-term relationships for a very short period of time creates a dopamine spike for a very shortest period of time. This tricks the brain that problem has been handled when in reality the problem still exists. Neural reinforcement. Our brain learns through repetition. You are repeatedly cope with the problems through avoidance and unhealthy habits. The brain wants this as default responses. Over time, this becomes the subconscious attraction towards more of the same pattern, meaning the person unconsciously keeps choosing short-term escapes instead of long-term growth. Energy and focus. The prefrontal cortex, the part of brain which is responsible for decision making, vision, and planning, becomes less active when we are physically inactive and not setting, and without direction the subconscious fills the gap with the automatic habits, often the easiest and least effortful ones. On the other hand, when we have clarity of vision and take consistent progressive actions, the brain starts forming new neural pathways around those actions. This is called neuroplasticity, the ability of brain rewiring itself. Every positive actions, exercising, goal setting, learning something new, and building the relationships that uplifts you gives the healthier dopamine rewards to your brain, and over time this becomes new subconscious attraction. Instead of being pulled towards negative loops, the subconscious begins to align with your clarity of vision because positive patterns imprints them deeply. In simple terms, if you are not setting goals, you are not moving forward, and you are not taking consistent progressive actions, you are reprogramming your mind for to stay stagnant and stay small. And if you focus onto the clarity of vision, setting goals, and taking consistent progressive actions, you are reprogramming your subconscious to attract people, circumstances, and the opportunities that matches to your vision. So the challenge is not just about the motivation, it is all about to understanding how the brain and the subconscious actually works. Growth not comes from the short term relief but with the clarity of vision and repeated constructive actions. Thank you.